I don't think that's what happened. All right. I'm reading what somebody says in chat. It is alarming to me that they extended his thing to, it's going to be 90 days. What on earth do they need 90 days to investigate? And also, if you're holding someone and detaining them, shouldn't the investigation be like of topmost priority if you're essentially taking away someone's freedom, which then says if you're spending every day, every night, 5 days a week or most weekdays to investigate this case, what on earth why would you need that much time? All right, whatever. Okay. And my favorite clown show, Blueface just did an interview. And
hey yo, Blueface baby.
Hopefully there's some timestamps or some shit. The reason I want to play it is because they talked about Lil Baby in here, and when they talked about Lil Baby, they said that Lil Baby was calling Chrisean Rock sexy, which I think is a lie. I think Chrisean Rock made that up to get Blueface jealous, but not knowing he's gonna repeat it publicly. And Lil Baby was just like, I never call this, like, I ain't call this motherfucker no sexy as hell. Like, what the hell? Like, what? Let me see if we get to it.
All right. Because you guys are pretty dysfunctional.
Oh,
I actually do think that, because Rick Ross is a pretty like mellow dude.
Here we go.
Hell no, because it's almost to the point where it's like, if I wasn't a rapper, that would make sense.
Right.
But I am, which means all I gotta do is take her where I go.
Yeah. And they can chop it up with Rick Ross or chop it up with Lil Baby, who's one of the hottest artists in the world. I would encourage that.
Not when they're trying to fuck. That's what he's trying to say.
Different with the females.
So do you think they're trying to fuck?
He says it. I just be like, I don't.
She knows. She like to play around.
As I said, this is what happens when your girl become the A side. She just be sliding some little subtle things in there. This is how you know their relationship is also toxic. She loves when he's jealous over her because she never seen that before. She's only been fighting for his attention, beating up other girls, wilding out over him. Now she finally gets to see how he acts when he's jealous.
So like Lil Baby chopping it up with you, calling you big bro or his big bro, which you didn't like, obviously. I saw the tweets.
Yeah. No, that was the throw off. That's not what he was telling her while he was in front of her type shit. You know?
So when he was in front of you, was it like more like, what's good?
You see, Lil Baby hasn't talked to this nigga Blueface. Here we go.
Or was it like, hey,
look at her face. She's enjoying this because she finally got that nigga pressed like a panini.
See what you're doing. You're killing it.
That's what he was like.
That's what I figured.
Look, put like this. Blueface got to get some straightening going on. Every time she talk about Lil Baby or another nigga that gets him jealous, I don't think she care about no other nigga but him, honestly. But she's entertaining it because she wants the reaction out of him that he's jealous, because that's the only way she can know, oh, this nigga do care about me. Look how much she's smiling about it, like she's smiling like she really wished that nigga did that.
Right?
Yeah.
She lying. She didn't tell you. He was like, oh, you sexy. Oh, I want you around. Oh, you got potential. Come to the studio. What's your number? Let's
see. This is what she never said. If you're asking me, she lied to Blueface and gassed it up like yo, nigga, you know I could get any. Women do this shit too. You know I could get any nigga I want. You know, Lil Baby been hit me up. All right, the messages kind of look probably not nothing. Then she gonna tell this nigga, Yeah, he said I was sexy as hell. Notice how we never heard that part ever. Nobody ever heard that little baby called her sexy till now. And who's bringing it out? Blueface, because that's why Blueface is upset. Blueface, she's using other dudes, and the fact that she has the reach to, that's close to them, to now leverage to keep him in line by using his jealousy against him. So she probably just threw that in there. Oh yeah, he called me sexy. We never heard that, and she would have never said that part of it. He has to bring it out. And that's why she's telling him to shut up, because the whole world finna see this, and she lying. Like, you nigga ain't call you sexy. Like, bro, come on, man. You have a missing tooth. Like, come on, bro. Yo, listen. She's only sexy to a dentist. Oh, great. I could put in a veneer in there. Like
hold on. I don't know if she like cuz or not, but she's trying to water it down.
About water it down, we got an interview.
It wasn't that.
But
just watch her body language. You could tell she was doing some capping before.
Got potential. Come to the studio. What's your number? Let's lock. Like, hold on. I don't know if she like cuz or not, but she's trying to water it down.
About water it down, we got an interview.
It wasn't that.
But
trust me.
Babe, why are you taking everything so left? Chill out.
Hey, shit left. You try to water it down.
Water put down.
And okay, it's cool. If she networking,
Here, let me help you out here. There you go.
if she networking, it's by all means it's cool.
Right.
Network. But once there's money being talked about and business that's being exchanged, now it's unprofessional.
So if Lil Baby just invites her to the studio, and you're not there, you're not okay with that.
No, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
How about have a song?
Yeah, but it better be something transpiring. It better not be like.
What if they're just listening to beats and they're chopping it up about like her career, whatever, and like a song?
Well, then I would have to be there. Anything what has to do with her career, I have to be there to speak in her best. You know.
Yo, Blueface is what we call in Jamaican culture a pussy watchman. Just like I call girls the dick supervisors, they just want to supervise where the dick goes. Blueface just wants to supervise that pussy. That's all he want to do. That's all he want to do. Talking about, oh, nah, because his business got to be there. No, nigga. You want to supervise that pussy.
Best interest.
Do you feel like your your
God.
personal relationship could cloud your managerial relationship?
Hell no, because it's almost to the point where it's like, if I wasn't a rapper, that would make sense.
Right.
But I am, which means all I gotta do is take her where I go.
Yeah.
Rolling out, just take her. All right, do your set. Show, okay, do your set.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like it doesn't like if I wasn't a rapper, then it'll be like, okay, I'm getting in the way because I have nothing to offer her from the artist side of things.
Right.
And I'm blocking her from somebody else putting her on their set and some. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't think it affects.
You also got to understand, too, like, she is on fire right now. So if you're Rick Ross and you see Chrisean Rock at the Super Bowl, you're going to be like, oh, shit, let's get a flick.
No, you're not.
Hey. Just watch these subtle body languages. She been behind the scenes where she's not beating his ass. She been telling him like, nigga, I'm the lit one in the relationship now. So he got to try to downplay it a little bit. You see when another nigga say it, she just blushing. You got to remember, yo, this is a chick that's a loud mouth with a missing tooth and a voice that sounds like she been smoking like crack cocaine for 300 years, my nigga. Like, this is not no ladylike type of chick. But she comes across ladylike, right? She comes across ladylike when she's been complimented. And the main theme of that is she's running the relationship.
Putting her on their set and some. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't think it affects.
You also got to understand, too, like, she is on fire right now. So if you're Rick Ross and you see Chrisean Rock at the Super Bowl, you're going to be like, oh, shit, let's get a flick.
No, you're not.
Why not?
Do you think Rick Ross does that?
Did, though,
I actually do think that.
He's salty. You know what happened? Rick Ross seen this nigga. Probably didn't want a picture with him.
Because Rick Ross is a pretty like mellow dude. I feel like he was probably high as fuck at the Super Bowl. I was like, oh shit, you're the girl on the internet wilding.
Y'all being nice. That's crazy work.
What?
If y'all think Rick Ross walk up to bitches that's famous and say, can I get a picture? You're high right now. You think that's what Rick Ross does?
What do you think?
It was a whole list list the people he took
What
a
do
picture
you think
with on his
happened?
page.
What do you think happened, Blue?
Yo, this nigga is insecure.
Honestly,
Wasn't there, so he don't
honestly,
really...
I'm not there, so I can't say what I think.
This was at
All
the
I
Super
can
Bowl,
speak
right?
Off of...
All I can speak on is what I think that they're thinking. Mm-hmm. They never seen her in person, and obviously when you see her in person, she's bad as hell. So it's like, oh shit, it's her,
Right.
and it's like,
It's a crack. It's a crack. Yo, Blueface, man. I don't know what she got in that gingivitis pussy that got you like this motherfucking delusional, bro. Blue, let me be honest with you. Ain't nobody meet your girl like, oh, she's so bad. Bro, she's like a famous TikToker or meme at the moment. That's just what it is. She's very entertaining to a lot of people. It's cool. But that's why they're wanting a picture with her. They're not saying because she's bad. They're like, oh, shit. It's like when Drewski just came on the scene and he was like going crazy. Like, yeah, this is like an internet phenomenon.
that's cool, but you also like, no, you can't, just don't be unprofessional about it. Mm-hmm. Don't go up to her and be like, yo, I think we can do business and let's do this and let's do that and let's do that. Like, that's like me walking up to one of the little baby artists, 42 Doug, and I'm like, yo, bro, I think you dope artist, you got potential. Look, I got this much money for you. Let's figure out how we can keep you around and make you big. And little baby gonna be like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? This is my artist. Like, what? Why would you? You want to do a song or something? Great. Tell him to contact, send the song, make it professional.
How about this? What if her networking with Lil Baby equals eventually her getting a feature from Lil Baby, which would be big for her career? No.
No. You wanna know why?
Okay. Tell me. I'm just listening.
Yo, this nigga sounds like the biggest hater, Chad. Like, I'm gonna grab some water, but yo, he sounds like the biggest hater. Like, my nigga, you need a Lil Baby verse. Now, if I'm him, I would just keep it a bean. Yeah, if she got a Lil Baby verse, I'd take her off the song and I'll rap with Baby. You feel me? Like, nigga, you need a Baby verse. Hold on, I'm gonna back it up a little bit. I'll get some water that I missed.
All I can speak on is what I think that they're thinking. Mm-hmm. They never seen her in person, and obviously when you see her in person, she's bad as hell. So it's like, oh shit, it's her. Right. And it's like, that's cool, but you also like, no, you can't, just don't be unprofessional about it. Mm-hmm. Don't go up to her and be like, yo, I think we can do business and let's do this and let's do that and let's do that. Like, that's like me walking up to one of the little baby artists, 42 Doug, and I'm like, yo, bro, I think you dope artist, you got potential. Look, I got this much money for you. Let's figure out how we can keep you around and make you big. And little baby gonna be like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? This is my artist. Like, what? Why would you? You want to do a song or something? Great. Tell him to contact, send the song, make it professional.
How about this? What if her networking with Lil Baby equals eventually her getting a feature from Lil Baby, which would be big for her career? No.
No. You wanna know why?
Okay. Tell me. I'm just listening.
Because that's not his character. How many females do you know Lil Baby to do music with?
I don't know.
Okay. How many famous rappers do you think Lil Baby has had sex with?
I don't know. I don't want to speculate on another
Which one
man's.
do you think?
On another man's dick. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck his dick. We're talking about. I just asked you how many females have you seen him to do music with?
I can't think of many.
Okay. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
Well, that's probably not his thing, right?
That's fair.
Is she the hottest musical artist out right now as a female?
No.
So does that make sense to you?
No, come on, bro. Yeah, fuck both of you. Yeah.
It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science.
So
2 + 2 = 4.
Disrespecting me again.
Who's more jealous between the two of y'all?
Fuck is crazy.
Who's more jealous between the two of y'all? Because both of y'all are pretty jealous.
Look, you want to know what's crazy about the whole situation? She came up with this rule.
Okay, what's that?
I can't work with any female artist, and she won't work with any male artist.
Is that the rule?
Well, it was
right. She came up with this rule.
Did you come up with this rule?
After the fact of something that happened.
It's not the best rule.
It's a terrible rule. Because
But
now
he's so
it,
down
now
for it. He's so down
now
for it. He
it,
want
now,
the
yeah,
role.
now it works. 'Cause
No,
like for that same
shut up.
situation,
He low key want the
now
same
I'm like,
thing.
oh, so what you even talking to Kev for if you came up with this weird ass rule?
Y'all gotta get rid of that rule, man.
Tell her.
You gonna like tell
I got paid
her.
$40,000 from a female to do a song. She talking about give it back.
Because he was, because he
I
was.
said,
We was beefing
I
that
could-
weekend.
I
And he
could
was being
never.
weird. He didn't take me to the session. He didn't take me to the video shoot. None of that. He was being weird. So he's being weird with a feature. It made me like, what? That's what happened. We was beefing. You didn't invite me nowhere when you was doing it.
Right.
And then you was making like you doing something way more important than hanging out with me. Like it was
so
weird.
what does that have to do with the
Nah,
rule?
it's like certain things he do. It get under my
Distraction.
skin. Shut the fuck up. The fuck.
Well, I'd like to say it's really good to see both of y'all without a bottle of Hennessy around. That's great. Do you feel like, Chrisean, like you guys were like becoming a little dependent on the bottle for a while? I feel like everywhere I would see y'all, there'd be a fucking...
No, I just like the bottle.
Yeah, they do look sober here. I'll give them on it. Maybe that's why Chrisean's acting like this. It's probably just the drinking then. She looks stable here.
You just like Hennessy?
Yeah.
A little too much?
No, not
No.
dealing with him. No.
She's like, I need it. Shit. Yo, I saw you linked with Glorilla, and it's funny because well, I'm sure you
That might be the only. Is there more interesting parts?
saw the vibe.
Whatever. So he was just walking through, and then he was like, "Oh shit, hey."
Can we get back to
I don't know.
you cutting yourself
You
open?
all like that, babe. I don't want to talk about this.
Rashawn,
You ain't say
when
you
you
said
wrote the love
hey.
note in
Yeah,
blood.
hold on, because she didn't say he said hey.
He
You
said,
said
"Hey,
he
can I
just.
get a picture?" He really was like, "Hey, can I get a picture?"
That sounds like something Ross would do.
He said, "Hey." He walked back, like he walked past me. Then he was like, "Oh shit, let me get a picture," and walk back. I swear to God.
The biggest boss.
What? That's what happened. What the fuck
Man.
is you talking about? Why did you underestimate
Bootleg
me? That's
Kev.
some
That's
weird
what
shit.
I'm not underestimating.
Okay, then stop
What that
doing
got
that.
to do with you?
Stop doing that.
I'm
'Cause
talking
it
about
do.
him, not you.
I saw the picture. The picture was
It was cute.
It was innocent.
It wasn't that much.
It was fine. To me at least. But I mean obviously that's
Yeah, I'm a different type of nigga.
You gotta stop touching this shit, man.
He thinking,
I'm a different type of nigga. Kev, like, you don't see Rihanna in no picture with nobody like that, right?
If you saw Rihanna, you wouldn't get the photo?
Hell no. That's just not me. I don't know. I could never see myself like, hey, can we get a pic? Like,
This is it crack, niggas? Is it crack? Nigga, I'm definitely getting that picture of Rihanna.
But that's
just-
what happened.
that's just strange.
Well,
For a grown man to do.
I think you guys need to get over this like jealousy shit because both of y'all are popping.
I personally don't give a fuck.
I don't
Your
give a fuck
face is
either.
tattooed on her
like
neck.
It's kind of like this, Kev. Like, if somebody's paying so much close attention to you, after a while, you're gonna be like, well, hold the fuck up. Let me start looking at you and like sizing you up and like.
But do
seeing-
you also think that like if your face is tattooed on her neck twice, people understand that she's with you?
For sure.
Obviously, the fuck not. If they're walking up talking about, yo, let's. Oh, you look good. Come be around. And obviously, no. What are you talking about?
Do you feel
I think that makes them want to fuck her more.
Jesus Christ. Well, oh, she's also pregnant.
Do you understand why I'm tripping now, Kev? Does that work better for me now?
Boy, shut up. Why is you hating that black
I'm
like
not.
that, baby?
Nigga getting out a pregnant bitch, Kev?
Okay, well. Back to what we were talking about. Me and Glorilla were talking about you, Chrisean, and I told her the story about what the day you took the G-Wagon and
So no.
so you don't believe in marriage because you've never been married before, right, Blue?
hell no.
No.
Oh yeah. I thought you was talking about the lead one.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Are you saying that she would have to have sex with the artist to get the feature? Do you think?
They still talking about it?
At the cost of what expense? Some pussy is not worth her doing a song with Lil Baby.
No, okay. All things aside, let's not even say Lil Baby. Let's say,
Yeah, say somebody else.
Let's say Drake.
At the expense of some pussy is not worth. No.
what does that mean?
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Are you saying that she would have to have sex with the artist to get the feature? Do you think, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, at some point, yeah.
I don't think that's the case with a lot of guys, man. I don't know.
That's why you stay doing this thing and I stay doing this thing, all right? Because you
Well, 'cause
clearly
you be fucking for
you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing that's going on.
Features?
You don't know nothing that's going on.
Bitches be fucking you for features?
No, I don't even do songs with females
What are
like
you
that.
saying?
So like Drake.
I'm saying there's a lot of unreleased songs between males and females that had sex, and these songs never were released.
Okay. All right. He's right. He's right about that. 100% right about that. Okay, Blueface. I'm being partial here. He's right about that. A lot of people do kind of bigger artists. They sleep with a lot of newer artists who are trying to get on. But basically, the incentive is, if you fuck with me, of course I'm gonna give you a song. I'm gonna give you a verse. It's gonna change your career, change your trajectory. They'll even go as far as recording a song with you. But for you to drop a song, you got to get it cleared officially. And then they'll make up some excuse like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, my label tripping right now. Like they told me they want like 150,000 for it. And then the girl's like, yo, bro, like I thought you said like this shit was free. Like but the dude already fucked, so he don't care. So now we could just be like, he just gotta lie to you to make sure that song never comes out. Right? But that happens. I just don't think that's why they're linking Chrisean Rock. I think they look at Chrisean Rock as a reality TV star. I don't think they look at Chrisean Rock as a musician. Bro, her music sounds terrible. Nigga, like, you know what's so crazy about Blueface? Like, he's talking about Chrisean like she's known for her music. Nigga, she's known for beating bitches up. Like, bro, she's just like a TikTok star or a YouTuber.
That's what I'm saying.
Why weren't they released?
We will never know.
All right. What is something that you've learned from being managed by Whack and kind of having like Whack in your corner that you are applying to your label and to your management style?
Shit, just go all in with this shit for real. Like, don't be afraid to be the bad guy or look like you give a fuck. Just let that shit, let her shine for real.
Right.
It's all gonna work for her, even if we go viral for the weirdest shit. She's the woman. I'ma look back, regardless. She can slap the fuck out of me right now. I'ma look back, right? You gonna laugh at me? If I hit her back, you gonna not laugh at me and like be weird, right?
Right.
But it's gonna go viral for her regardless.
Are you guys like, I was going to say like just in general with like the physical shit, because it does feel like you guys are, if from the outside looking in, it feels like an unhealthy relationship, a toxic relationship, right? Like,
all right. Okay. Enough of them. I think they've stopped fighting each other, which is good for them on a relationship level. But I'm going to be honest with you. Unfortunately, why I think this is going to end up bad somehow is that people only enjoy the toxicity of them. If they're having a normal, non-confrontational, non-abusive relationship, I don't think people tune in. People like dysfunction. All right, we'll see. Let me go check out my man Charleston White. I heard he beefing with Matt Hoffa right now. Let's see what's going on. And yes, I'm on live.